Well, good day everyone out there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kakerins and we're playing Final Fantasy 16, continuing our journey. Last time, another one of the major battles, we ended up battling Harbard, and we got his new name. I guess his real name was it Sleipnir? I can't remember exactly what it was, but we fought him in battle, and then we were confronted by Barnabas, and Barnabas has now he heavily attacked Clive, and Clive was severely injured, and then Jill tried to protect him, and in protecting him, we presume Jill has been caught, but we don't know for what reasons or whether she's alive or not. We presume that she is, and we need to repair the ship so that we can not repair the ship, but make the ship more stable so that we can actually make it seaworthy. And that's where we're back at Clive's Hideaway, so we can get a better understanding from the old Sid. The original Sid's daughter Mid wants to look at Sid's notes and see if we can come up with a way. So that's what we're doing, having a blast doing it. I appreciate you for being here today. If you haven't done so, definitely like, subscribe, make sure you follow for notifications. And that way you know when these videos drop. So we're plowing along here. We're getting near towards the end, I believe, and we're going to start right now. So I'm ready, and I think you're ready, so let's go. And let's see what happens. I think before I go in, I talk to Otto, because that's what I need to do. Let's take a look at some of these things that we have the ability to get our hands on. Is there anything new? There's nothing new over there. This is probably just to be able to watch some things, which is all fine and good. Does Mid have anything? Not Mid, I mean Karen. Karen doesn't have anything, but this gentleman looks like he can upgrade some things. What do we got? Use the forge. So, let's see here. Oh, okay, so we can... The rune blade will bring us up. That's with the ensign. That's the same as where we are now. Oh, it's because we can't upgrade those yet. But we can upgrade the rune blade. Okay, so let's upgrade the rune blade, because we can do that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
So yeah, we'll do that. Let's see here. The rune belt, not so much. These are all going to be dragging us down a little bit, so nothing there. The rune crescents will give us a little bit more defense, so that's worthy. Let's do that.
No scratches, right?
Excellent. Okay, and what about reinforcements? What can we do here? Looks like we can do the rune blade, because that's what's equipped, right? We've got the rune blade equipped right now, so let's upgrade that.
Yeah, that should do you.
All right. But we can't do rune blade times 3, but we did this one. All right, very good. What about this? We do the rune belt +2, but I can't do that right now. I don't think we can upgrade any of these. What was the one that I just saw? The blue liquid flame. Okay. All right, very good. Rune crescents can be upgraded though. +1, rune crescents +2. Let's do that.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay. I think we're good. We are good.
And?
Nice. Okay, let's go up to my missives. There might be something up here. We actually might be able to look at what's on our display wall here, too. What's being displayed? Wall of memories. What do we have now? We've got the Hanged Man signboard. These are all like collectibles that you can get. I wonder if there's going to be an achievement for collecting these. There has to be. Okay, and let's see here. We've got our missive board, the reading table. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. That's funny. Duty, my Lord Marquess. In your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Excellent, and on our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked ways of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might I sit back and enjoy this new world of yours so you've been keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Oh, that was kind of Karen. Okay. Excelente. So let's go out here. Let me look at my wall here. Oh, Karen's, but this says Karen's stall does have some things. So let's go over there. Does she have something new now that I've purchased something? That's interesting.
Let me tell you a story.
A story, Clive?
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries.
Was that Sid?
On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is.
Aw.
Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint Gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Aw. That was a nice little interaction between Clive and Karen. I like that a lot. All right, so now we have something that we can buy. Ask about Goots.
That great lump.
Well, he's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers. No, I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith would ever even think about doing Goots down, we'll be having words. All right, what do you have to sell?
Be quick about it.
What's new? So those are not worth my time. Don't want those. No, don't want those. Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything here? Crimson Channeler's Whispers. Okay, so that's Heat Wave, Breath of Wind. What is this? The Golden Testament. Oh, that increases Gil earning. Okay. Unfortunate in the Heavens. Increases experience points. Wages of Warcraft. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. Increases ability points. That can be worthwhile. Okay. What's over here? Okay, these are just supplies. These are these things, which I don't really care to own. Not yet anyways. All right, we definitely want to get some of these.
It'd better all be here.
Get 2 of these.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Get 1 of these.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I know I am.
Finished, are you?
Yes, we are. All right. So then let's I think this guy is really just going to have things to read. Let's go over to the hunt board though. Ooh, hunts. Maybe we should do some hunts, folks. Definitely want to be with people if we're going to do hunts, because that's going to help us out. So let's take a look here at the board though. Is there new ones? I do have something over here that they can give me. What's this they're going to give me? Oh, did I click the wrong guy? Sorry, that's the wrong guy. I didn't want you. I wanted you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Well, that's because I'm doing so well. So we get no risk, no reward orchestrion roll, and then we get 1 amber piece.
You earned this.
Okay, very good.
All done?
So what is that going to sound like? Let's see. Because they've got us listening to this awfully quiet, relaxed, restful thing. What's the new one that I've got? Let's have a listen.
Which song should we listen to?
Let's see here. We've got... That one is being played right now. What's our new one? No risk, no reward. Ah, that's the battle scene one. Oh, the sound of silence. You can choose not to have anything. Sand and stone. Sorrow's faded form. Where the heart is. Twilight. That's the one we were just listening to. I like our terms. All right. That one's peaceful too. All right, let's go look at the hunt board. That's what we're gonna look at next. And just to make sure, is there anything on the main world map that's quest related? I do not see it. So let's look at the board, and then we'll talk to Otto, because I don't think I want to do any hunts without any companions. So, all right, Nectar. It's oh, you have more adventures? Did I ever tell you about the time I flew all the way to the bottom of Zemeckis Basin?
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding, Cuppo. From the outside, it seems so mysterious. Where does all the water go to, Cuppo? Why does it never fill up? And what's behind the waterfalls? Those are the questions I flew in to find the answers, but instead I found out something about myself. I can't swim, Cuppo. Be the hunt board. All right, what do we got here? What's new? We've got, that's a bluebird, a dread comet, ranked A. That's in the sickle in Dhalmekia. And then we've got another B, the man in black. That's in Lost Wing Sambrek. So that's a rank B. It's these rank S's that are killing us. But the Dread Comet is in the sickle in Dhalmekia. And then this one, the man in black, is in Lost Wing Sambrek. Reports zealot of their evil cause. Their hiding place, dude, Alessius. All right, so that just says that it's in Lost Wind Sanbrek. However, we received reports that one yet survived, a zealot of their evil cause, who persists in delivering any bearer who strays away too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Also, who has heretofore proved more than a match for the curse breakers sent to slay him. And this is at the sickle Dhalmekia. Where's the sickle in Dhalmekia? So Dhalmekia is down here, right? This is Dhalmekia. So let's see if we can find the sickle. Where might the sickle be? Oh, here it is. So this is the sickle. So it's probably just kind of like, there's the jaw, there's the sickle. So you would probably just kind of like come around here Like maybe it's going to be one of these enclaved areas or something like that. All right, so let's talk to Otto first, though. I don't want to do these without our companions. So, what do we got, Otto?
Clive? If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
And the awkward pause for the long story that we don't get to listen to.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll check the workshop.
All right. Well, let's check the workshop then. Search Mid's dungeon.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Do, 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 do. Okay, so there's a couple places to look down here. Inspect volumes. It's gonna say like nothing here.
this looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd
Okay,
better keep looking.
what I thought. All right, so we have more, right? Is it just this one? What's here?
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Okay. Continue searching. Hello, Helena.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
What about this one?
Leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Olympics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait.
Okay. All right, there's got to be something else nearby.
We've had no word from Canva for days.
Can we go
Please
in
tell
here?
me Mid is all right.
She's fine. Don't worry. Huh. Oh, here's one.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Is there something inside it?
What's this tucked inside it?
What's inside it? Midadal, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so in choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Well, we gotta go see Mid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
Yeah, it does.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be?
Yeah, let's go talk to Otto.
Perhaps Otto might know.
Let's go talk to Otto. All right, Otto, what's up?
Well, did you find anything?
Yes.
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the Hideaway were hidden one time or another.
So now what do we gotta do? Check out the Orchestrion? Inspect the Orchestrion. Pause. I need to refill my coffee. Okay, I am back. I have got my coffee. And let's run
How
over
are we
here.
supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with the cash and the valleys are full of...
Let's inspect this orchestrion. So what's inside
Who's that?
here?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
It broke it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
What are we gonna do? Inspect the orchestrion.
Something caught on one of the gears.
What
Did
might
you
it be?
break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes.
Let's.
How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it.
Of course I did.
He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Huh. Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What did you remove? That looks like a
Don't
piece
look
of
at me.
something.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
It's a lightsaber.
Stuff ships are made of. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Very interesting. Quest complete. Like a father, like a daughter. I'm just now noticing that there's like sparkly things that are popping up when you're looking at things. Is that new? Did they do an update to the game?
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you have another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have
Interesting.
the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No, we're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed, much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back, though I may be
Okay.
some time.
Then at least try to stay safe.
So where did we go from here? Back to mid?
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
That's funny. Okay, okay.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
There are like really important side quests that just popped up. There's one here, and then there's one here in the infirmary. Okay. Excellent. Is there a new one here that we can listen to? That's good bones. But is there another one that's new? Yeah, I'm gonna say I think this one is the new one. Can I turn it? Okay, that is on. Okay. All right, let's go look at these side quests. Whee! Because if we look at the main journal here, okay, we definitely need to go to there. Okay, so the only side quests though are here within the thing, and the ones with the plus mean usually earn something really important. So let's go talk to whomever this is that's standing off to the side. What's going on here? Oh, did I receive yet again another thing?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come
Did
to
I
claim
learn
your
something
just
else?
desserts?
The Talisman of Priming.
All yours.
What is the
Come
Talisman
again.
of Priming? Talisman of Priming. Increases Lionheart Tonic duration by 30 seconds. Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
All right. August.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking
course.
of which, I'm actually a bit,
What?
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
Sure.
Right, so, it's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you.
Okay.
So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might,
Interesting.
I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'll speak to him.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him
What's
to
up with
stew.
this ring,
Cheers,
this
Clive.
signet that's causing him to be all
I'll be sure to
ghost-like?
pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All
Of
right,
course.
I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
All right, well, let's go do it. Well, clearly going to earn something useful, as we always do with these quests that are marked with a plus sign. That usually means you acquire something, so let's make sure we come over here and do that. Let us see. What's going on here, Blackthorn? Oh, is there another one down below? There is. Oh, so many side quests. Okay. What's up?
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
Interesting.
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan.
Zoltan. That
You
sounds like
put us
some
together
70s
back in the
action
day.
show.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Fast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is,
Interesting.
I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
And yeah, you
because
do.
the curse breakers deserve better than second best, and I
Right.
refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't
Okay.
we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract
That's
you,
good advice.
we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right, and it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon
Where
what's
is
his
this
name is then?
Zoltan? Where do you think?
Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Not too far from Tabor.
Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah?
Dravozd.
And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go on an adventure. All right, so we need to make for Dravzoid, which is going to be way down this way. All right, here's Tabor. And where do we need to go? Looks like it's way over this way. Ooh, and this is right around where we're going to have some things exposed down there that we've never been able to get to before. Very, very nice. Okay, so we need to go forward, and then we're going to make a right. Like we did once before. Okay. It's got to come up this way, and then we're going to make a right. Sorry about my throat, everybody. I don't know what it is. I'm not sick. I just seem to have, like, my throat's all guttural, like.
The free cities under
All right, so we're gonna go this way, and we are not gonna take that little side area to the left because we've already cleared that monster hunt right there. Oh, look at those guys running around. Nice. Oh. Hey there. Womp, womp, womp. Do, 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 do.
Kill! Now, Torgal!
Womp. Are you dead yet?
All yours, Torgal!
There you go, Torgal. Thank you, my buddy. Now, these things don't need a whole lot to battle them out, which is fun. But what if I just do this? And let's see. Come on, guys. No. Womp, 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 womp. Just using my minor abilities, because, you know, why not? Where do we need to go? I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back this way. Okay. And okay, so we're coming up. Do you remember here? Because this was where we go through the gate. Are these guys, these more? You know what we should do? Just do this. Whoa! Whoa!
You're finished!
And you're dead. You silly creatures. Silly men. Alright, so here's the Fields of Korova, and it's up this way. Oh, look at that. There's something going on up there. Is that a, that looks like a, fast access point. Yes. Alright, so who's this guy?
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd
Okay.
let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Okay, alright. Let's go. Let's go inside.
Promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Yeah, it should be.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Okay. Here's a new... Oddly, it looks exactly like one of the other ones we've been to. Like, it looks exactly the same.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Huh.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil.
Wow.
Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, let's see what we
See
can
what
do.
I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be
He'll be
needing it.
needing it. Okay. Is he quite that kind of a character, huh? Alright. So, we are now in a new area. And we need to go over here, but right here is going to be a shop right up ahead, by the looks of it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Talk to this guy real quick.
Good
Do you have
day.
anything? Just an equestrian, and then these things, which
Maybe
we
we
have.
meet again.
Mama,
Forge on the
why
hill.
hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important.
There's always
inside.
interesting things you can find sometimes. Just gotta look for him. Huh. Huh, huh, huh.
That's my obituary written then. The man who closed the doors on his great-grandfather.
Yeah, I know he's nearby.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Boy, he's
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll
What?
bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Yikes.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off.
Oh.
And if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
Alright, I'm sensing some strong animosity between the two of them. Alright, so now we gotta go back and talk to Blackthorn.
Got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
So bearer's magic's no more use than the crystals.
We could try making a bunch of them and do it at once.
Bloody hides, very good. You know, I need to go that way, but let's explore around here a little bit. Just want to see if there's any useful items. Yep, here's another one. Magic ash. You never know. Sometimes you can find a really good, useful, craftable item or item that you use to craft some things.
Isn't there anything we can do to help? It doesn't seem fair the menfolk.
All right, I'm not gonna go out yet. Let's go back.
Pulses in the pot. They fill the same hole for a fraction of the price of meat.
Is there another one right here? There is. A goblin coin. Okay. All right, my friends.
If we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. Sultan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There was no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know what turned the village against you.
I left. Dravozd.
Yeah, he left.
Sultan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as...
Are we gonna have to find furnace? I mean,
it depends on how you look at it, though.
We need to...
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive, Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it.
It's your decision.
It's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest, and you'd be throwing it away.
All right.
Yeah, but it is for the greater good of the world.
This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded.
That's right. That's right.
It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, Orc?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help though. Building a furnace isn't exactly us a favour, and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, let's go.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows, and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
All right, let's go. Let's go hunt. Let's go hunting. They are. Which way do we go to get to them? Okay, they're out this way. So we're gonna go out and make a right. The fields of Carava. They're all out this way. There's a lot out here we haven't actually explored yet. All these little villages. Well, that's a storm panther. That sounds like fun. Yeah, these are all little areas. The empty hovel. Oh, we've been to Vanmere, though. We can't get through this little area. That's interesting. All right. All right. Woo! Boom!
Kill yours,
Come on. Oh, you got me. Oh, and now he's staggered. Would you look at that? Might as well do this. Why not? See how much damage that'll do. Come on, Torgo. See, there you go. There you go. Is he close enough? He is.
Nice try. Too slow.
Boom! Oh, oh, he got me. He got me.
Nice try.
Oh, I thought I might be able to break him there. There he is. Now he's staggered. We got him. All right. So we acquired some of the stuff there. Let's keep going this way. There's lots of creatures out here. Lots of them. That is like some kind of bull over there. We may have fought in one of those before. Let's get out here and see if we can find what we're looking for. Oh, you jerk.
Thunder! All yours, Torgo.
Ooh. There's one.
Torgo, kill!
Boom. Let's kill them all. Oh, I love that so much. Let's heal up just a little bit, though. Oh, I don't want elixirs. I just want some small potions. Let's put the small potions back where they're supposed to be. Items. Items? Items, yeah. Small potions. We want to add that there. Yes.
That's better.
There we go. All right. Let's come over here. What are these panthers I need to get? Is that what it said? Is this a panther? Is it this guy?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Desert. Oh, salamander. Right, right. Whoa. Okay, okay, all right.
Too slow.
Okay, so you do a few in a row. Well, I definitely messed up that one. Try this.
Nice try.
Boom. We'll do this one. And then do this one. See if we can stagger him.
Nice try.
There we go. So now he's staggered. Very good. Very good. We'll do this one first. And then we'll do this one.
All yours, Torgal. Attack! Sickle! Now, Torgal!
Nice try.
Whoop. You can do this one again. There, he's dead. We did it. Easy peasy. All right.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Probably should be. So let's pick this thing up and then we'll just do a quick haul over. Some sharp fangs. All right, so all we need to do is go back here. What happens next?
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
All right, Blackthorn, we got
Any
it.
trouble finding the skin?
Nothing
Nope.
I couldn't handle.
We give him this. Just happens to keep salamander
Should be
skin in his
plenty.
back pocket.
Right then. Time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
So what do we got? Fellow, sometime later.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravozd is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Hmm.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for
Interesting.
yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the
Oh, they're like both feel the same way about each other.
sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravozd needed. But He took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, dang. I was hoping that there could be some
Well,
reconciliation.
You know what they
but...
say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
Very good.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
Yeah.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Well, very good. Oh, so we got to go back to the hideaway. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go back to the hideaway. Go back up here and we can see, what did we earn from all of this? I think it's going to maybe be able to like upgrade our weapons a little better.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The
Of
whole
course.
village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan, that is. Didn't see hide nor hair of it.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pit coal cinder.
Pit coal cinder? How'd you come by this?
Story time that we don't get to participate in.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your life. There's no greater honor for a smith than that.
Right.
I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make
Tough
it
men.
usefully, Cinder.
Tough men. It's hard to
If
do.
that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius?
A genius?
And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
That's funny.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are.
Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Okay, mission accomplished. Quest complete. Blacksmith Blues 3. So did we earn anything special? Oh, a diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt to end all belts. Interesting. Maybe I should ask him about that. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Does that mean I can talk to him about upgrades? Ooh, a new crafting recipe is available. With the black hammer. All right, let's talk. Use the forge.
What do you want?
Where are these upgrades for new crafting recipes? Is it for belts? Oh, Ouroboros. Defense. Oh, but I need Stone Tongue, Combat Feather. Okay, so if they're these orange ones. Interesting. Okay, so they're not, they're going to be, these are going to either be belts or vem braces. Interesting. Okay.
Anything else?
All right. Can't do anything with those until we get there. All right. So let's see here. There is a side quest in the infirmary, and there's a side quest down there. But we'll pick those up next time. This is a good place to bring this episode to a close. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. So much fun. Yeah, so the main story needed to be continued by doing some things with Mid in Sid's hiding thing, and we have to eventually bring that back to Mid, but now we've got side quests to do. We got one knocked out, which is a good one. The plus ones, they always enable you to get upgrades, and right now it's more of a recipe, so we can't utilize that until we get the materials. But there's another one that's downstairs that we need to do, plus another side quest, so we'll get to those in the next episode. So I hope you're enjoying yourself. I am. If you haven't done so already, definitely, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.